Hello everyone, my name is Spectrum, and today we are back with Hydroneer, episode 5. Yes, today we are playing Hydroneer again, and we need a few things. I was already starting this thing, and then I realized I had my camera off, so I figured, you know what, let's continue what we're doing. Basically, what we need to do to get our automation business, like, finished is we would need more miners, but we also need to get the last piece of the pipe. So, piece of the pipes and last piece of the the conveyors, because we will need a few things from the conveyors, one of which is we basically need an elbow, or well, it's a right corner or left corner conveyor that moves in here, and we need one over here. But this should be all good. We just need to plug these up so that we don't get a lot of, you know, noise problems. But we should be a-okay. So, with that in mind, let us quickly head over to the store with our cash. I'm gonna quickly plug up those holes. Now, we didn't get enough iron yet to actually, like, get the, what do we call it? You know, get the next sorter, or the next miner. But what we did get was just overall good vibes. No, we are about, I think we're like just over halfway to getting the next one done. Because we need, from what I understand, 350, and I think we have 200 of them. Or maybe we need 300, and then we just need 100. Maybe it's already in here. I don't know. But plugs are gonna be helpful regardless, so figured we might as well just put them in, you know? And because otherwise the dripping noise is gonna make you go to the toilet and me go to the toilet, and I can tell you that's not what we want, you know? So we're just quickly gonna put these in. Also gonna quickly give it an extra settings check, because I believe... No, the motion blur is off. Oh, that's good. That is good. Yeah, we will have to figure out a few things in terms of fixing stuff. Oh, it's a little bit finagly, but yeah, okay, it's fine. And I will also maybe... I might actually, like, try and get rid of this piece so that it's just a little bit easier to get out. But I kind of want to make sure that we start building, like, sooner rather than later. Yeah, me. Did I not buy enough? I might not have bought enough. Let me... Yeah. There we go. Okay. Now, what we also have to do is get all the, we might want to buy a saw, because what we also need to do is make sure that we get some crystal running. The crystals you run, you put them in the pipes to basically boost the output, or boost, like, the power of or the pressure of the whole system. So what happens is, if you are looking at, if you're looking at, like, how fast this setup will run, basically it outputs a few, like, it outputs at a certain level. I'm not entirely sure what level that is. But every single pipe will reduce that percentage, or reduce it with I think 2%. So you need to boost, you know, your things in order to get it to work. Now, do I have my pickaxe over here somewhere? Don't think I did, but... let me... that made it much worse. Oh well. Yeah, that does not help. That was not good. Alright, well, it is okay. Maybe it will help. It's in the long run. We figured out that we are gonna get our cash, and then we get ourselves... Very quickly get ourselves the, get everything up and running, because we're not mining right now. We're not gathering money right now. Things are going slow, and that's, I will say, you know, I don't want to min-max everything, but I will tell you, not making money while we're doing other things is it's really like we have de-automated in an essence, but that's not the case. We are improving our automation, and that means that sometimes, you know, we are at a little bit of a standstill, and it is right now. It is not that we are in a literal standstill, because it is progress on a different level. Like, we have vertically progressed with our setup, but we haven't really horizontally progressed with our money. Maybe we did. You know, I'm starting to confuse myself. Thank you. We put this in here, and then we need to think for a moment. I think we need this one, because it's come in here, and it moves to the left, and then we do that twice. So that's that. Now, do we want to centralize our hook? Maybe. So what we could do is it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. For now, this will be it. I think this will be fine. The reason why it will be fine is that if we do a lot more, we're going to need a lot more cash first, which I'm not against getting, because believe me, we're going to get it. It's just not the moment for it right now. Because we need a compactor. That would be lovely. And also, where are the automatic furnaces? That would be... Ah, here they are. The smelters. 1320. That's a lot. We would need 5 of those, which is 5 grand, and then we also need splitter converters, which are 500, which would also be 5, which is 200. Basically, we need 10, and then we might have like enough. We're definitely not getting there right now. That is what I'm trying to tell you. We don't need to. Not yet, at least. So. What we do need is the saw. And the reason why we need a saw is we want to smelt all of our boosters. We want to smelt those. Put them in one big thing, and then we'll put them in the booster, the crystals basically, and put them in the big stuff. So there we go. And then, of course, we are gonna have to get like something else, but I'm not sure anymore what it is. I think we may have to press them. It's basically a water pressure booster. We're lagging a little bit. Let's do a little bit of a J-turn with all of our equipment. Ooh, all right, there we go. And yeah, we should be just fine, honestly. Very happy that we're no longer panning or having to dig, or at least, well, we're going to have to dig a lot more. Like, I can tell you right now, there's gonna be a moment where we are gonna dig a boatload more. Alright, let us put this in. So yeah, this is correct. This will do that. And then we also take this one. And that goes in here. And then if I do this, then everything will start running. Yeah, exactly. Now you'll see that this is moving very slowly. Like, it's not even a little bit slowly. It's very slow. And it's okay. It's gonna be better. Especially once we start, you know, doing more boost stuff. So, what do we need right now? Well, we need to do a little bit of finagling, I think. We get ourselves some more iron. We'll put it in here. I need a crystal. There we go. Now, before I completely devastate my life, let us do the following. Let's get the magnet in. And this will move it up, and then it will, once it's all there, you know, it will start doing the work. So, you know, it's just a matter of time before it really starts outputting again. Should go in here, you know, it's gonna run, and boom, and that will give us Exactly. All right. That works out exactly as intended, in my opinion. There we go. That's all in there. Good. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna quickly just put this in here. There we go. Put this over here. There we go. These are all the gems. Very lovely. Yeah, we'll do real quick is we'll put this over here. Yeah, that will be fine. We'll do the same over here, I guess. There we go. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's a mess. But that's a mess that we will figure out later. Because now we go in here. Make sure that's a little bit flat. Oh no. Oh no, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. But we'll figure it out. There we go. It's all in there now. We'll heat it up. This is fine already. Just done. No, not yet. There we go. Put it in over there. Very lovely. And now we need to think for a moment. I'm pretty sure we'll have plenty of this. Question is gonna be, oh yeah, 57. I don't know how much that really is, but no deal. So we have one booster and then a second booster. So like we need to split this in two, I guess. Just they're right down the middle. It's not that we can. I mean, if it just splits it cleanly in half, whatever we do anyway. So it's not like we can't really do anything about that. So that's that. Let's get the dog. There we go. And what we also need to do is we need to find our hammer. Let's hammer this all in place because I'm gonna definitely start clicking these things, and these will for sure start moving. Need to get my dog off my hand again. There we go. I think these are already all hammered in. That's really nice, actually. Yeah, this is all already hammered in. I did do some work. That's lovely. Good news. That's good. So the one that I wanted to check most was actually this guy, but it is hammered in. It's lovely. So now we open this, close it, and then this will be a little bit faster. Won't be much faster, but it will definitely help. And you know, like I said before, because it's now lower into the ground, it actually should be better dirt, which means we should get more cloutium, which is more better. Yes, so now we have to deal with the mess we have made. We'll just put this in here, I guess. Oh, where's that thing? Where did you fly to? Ah, there it is. Oh no. Alright, I can try and keep doing that, but what I can also do, maybe, is put this over here, put one in here. Or maybe not that one, but like this one. Do I not have an empty cup anywhere? There we go. Okay, yeah, I really need to get those sorters started. The moment that we have cash money, we'll try and do that for sure. Oh boy, okay. Hold on. Let's... What? Okay. Oh no. This is horrible. Okay. It's fixable. It's fixable. It's horrible. It is horrible. All right. I'm not sure how we got like two large ass clumps in here. Makes no sense to me. But all right. We get in here. No. Just sorting this casually. All right, let's do that again, shall we? What I also really need to do is make sure that... Is this close enough now? It might not be. So let's put it over there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's all in. It's all in. Okay, with just there's just one being a little dick. That's fine. That's okay. Okay. And now we pray that we don't all just yeet it and delete it into the wrong thing. All right, that worked out. That really worked out. Oh. Now, put you over here. I need to didn't I have another empty pen? Yeah, there it is. All right. Put you over here. No, not like that. Oh. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. I'm sure we'll get there. Okay, it's fine. There we go. Okay, cool. And now we get all of this. Boom. Okay. Yes. Lovely. Take you. Put you in here. This is gonna give us some lovely little money. At least that's what I'm hoping. Here we go. Put it on the crucible, I guess, or on the this is the crucible. We'll put it on the heat. This in. That's the wrong one. How much is this? Right. Huh? Could be good. Could be good. Put this in here. We need to find a lovely little... So look at that. It's an onyx. Oh, we could use a compactor, I think. I guess that is the best way to do this. Let us get that. Yeah, for sure. And then put this over here, and then we give it a whack. Boom. And then we sell. And then we just sell. We will get, if I am correct, we should get more than 1,500 for this. I'm not sure where the stock market is. I believe there's a stock market somewhere. Stock market is basically, you know, somewhere where you can do some stuff. All right, 1,700. There we go. All right, we're getting some cash money. The reason why I'm doing this is because I think that it's very important that we start A, compacting our gems. B, we need to get ourselves the smelters, the automatic smelters would be amazing. You know, would be just the dream. I forgot my cash, didn't I? No, I did not. Ooh, okay, there we go. All right, we have a bunch. So let us see. Yeah, this is 277. I think I need 600 or something. Question is going to be, how much do we have here? So where's that crucible? It's there. Very lovely. We'll put it right like that. There we go. Because sorting like this is no longer viable. I think it's too much. There we go. Yeah, sorting like that is gonna be it's a bit much, you know. It's tough because oh, it's 86. Okay, it's not enough. I would say we can go in there and then we get our other one. Was it 300? I'm not sure now. It is 300. It's very much worth to like do it immediately. We'll basically double our output. So, I'm very much willing to risk it for a biscuit. You know, 300. This is working, I think. Do I risk also getting these all repaired? I might. It's 294 or 2.9, and if I 2.2. All right. Yeah, will do. Yeah, what we'll do is we're gonna go to Icehelm, see if we can buy or build some, like, build an extra miner with the 370 that we have. Because I think it's either 300 or 600, and if it isn't, then if it is 600, then you know, shouldn't have done it. But like, the one I already just repaired, and these ones I cannot repair. So with that in mind, we should be a-okay. We'll get our money, and then we'll go over to Icehelm, see if we can actually forge ourselves the Wait, where did I put the money? Where did my money go? Did I put it on my truck already? Hope I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Good. Almost very scared for a moment. Do we have a... Yes, you are empty. There we go. Need to do a little bit of parkour, but not on this side. I think we'll. There we go. There we go. There we go. Lovely. All right. And then on the way back, I guess we'll you know what we'll do? We'll give ourselves a we'll buy the compactor, because I think it's worth it. We're sitting on a boatload of gems and we're not using it, and there's no good reason why we're not using it, other than just haven't done it yet. Now I need to be there. How off-roady can I make this car? I dare say enough. Plenty. Yeah, there we go. Good, lovely. Okay, yeah. It's a little bit cheaty, but it works There we go. All right, let's... put this over here. Grab ourselves everything. You know what? That is fair. And then we walk inside. You know, and in the meantime, we'll get we can sleep while getting rich. Basically, that is the whole idea. Like, right? We do other things, and while we're doing other things, our miner works, and then hopefully it will get us enough for a third miner. You know, that is the hope, right? Let's see. All right, for the moment of truth. 300. All right. Look at that. Would you look at that? All right. We need to put you in here. Not sure how perfect it needs to be. And we'll also at one point need to like get a few of those. So, you know, it's gonna be what we do, and then we just kaboom plow and get ourselves an extra one. Very lovely. All right. Put this over here. I fell. Very lovely. What can I buy here then? I don't know, but we have to be all the way up. I fell into the hole. I actually got two team achievements, one for falling in the hole and one for buying or creating the anvil thing. So that's lovely, right? Very fun. These are tools and equipment. Yeah, we're back at where we want to go for sure. I'm pretty sure that there will be plenty of other people who will fall every single time through these. Well, I'm still wondering though, where did I exactly fall through? Just here? Oh, I don't know, but fell through it nevertheless. All right, we'll finish. We did that. We also got a little bit of iron left. I'm not sure if it's enough. I think we have 377. We can actually, hey, sure. You know what? We can do that maybe. This will increase pressure. It means that we should be able to go ham, basically. There you go. And boom. Oh wait, yeah, there it is. I was like, oh, it didn't do anything, but it did do something. So yeah, let's put this in here. Not fall down the stairs again. And then we take this. We can quickly take a gander at tools and equipment, because I'm not sure if there's something that I want to buy here. Maybe we can already like buy the compactor here. That would be great, you know? Means that we don't have to do it elsewhere. We don't have to go into the town, basically. So these are the system mills over 1300. Funnels. I don't think I see a compactor. Here. At least. No, I don't think I do. It's okay. Oh, that's a mining helmet. Can be very handy, actually. Maybe we do take that, perhaps. Actually, you know what? Nah, let's not. Sweet. Let us not do that, actually. We did that. The magnifying glass can be handy. Safe, smelter. There are really no compactors here. No, apparently not. Has everything except the compactor. That's okay though. That is fine. All right, yeah. Let's just go. Out of the compactor, did not get that. So, but we at least have some extra pressure. We at least have an extra miner, which basically means we're at least doubling our output. We might even do more of that. So, yeah. Oh. Okay. Don't worry, we'll wait. There we go. I hope that it's actually on here. It is on here, would you look at that. Great. Time to move to the city, or move. Time to go to the city. Where's the village thing? That's a dig site. We need to go here, I think. Yeah. We need to go to that village. Yeah. Do a little bit more off-roading. Very nice. Very nice off-roading. There you go. Oh, oh. Very good. All right. We are at the place that I wanted to be. This is a mining town. Also, just for my interest, it's not even that much. The hydro quartz and the different colors and stuff. These are Mark II. Not sure if is it bigger than, or is it? Don't know. Just a different color. You tell me. So a compactor. Give it to me. Alright. We go by the compactor. Wait, this is a logic gem compressor, right? We need to get a logic lever on there as well, I think. So otherwise it doesn't work. So yeah, exactly. All right, that's a lot of our cash, but I think it will be worth it. Like I said, we are sitting on a lot of gems. We're not using it at all. Like yeah. So I feel like that's not actually good. How much money do I have? 1.7. You get one smelter done, but I would rather get like the sorting done first, because that would make things more easy. So just for my idea. So we would need you know, we have Cloutium, iron, gold, which is already 3. Then we have we have the crystals, which is 4, and then we have so we already have 4, and we have the sapphires, we have the emeralds, we have the rubies, and then we have the opals. So that's also 4. We need 8 sorters, which would cost us it's basically 200. It's not that far away. Like we are comfortably almost there. Basically, is what I can like, and it is more than 200. I mean, because it's just a little over 500 every single time. So we're gonna need. Let's go for 2.5, and then if we get that, I mean, we'll get it. Let's face it. We'll figure that out. But yeah, it's gonna be a moment, right? Yeah, this is still building, so that's lovely. Let's first hang this. There we go. This will now boost our pressure, basically. We need to, yeah, I know. It's fine, don't worry about it. We need to get you out. And suddenly we have double our output, people. I think we did more, of course, because we also boosted our pressure with 20%. So yeah, that's good, right? For sure. How are we doing here? And it's still full, so it's lovely. Yeah, it's just good, you know? It's just nice. What we'll do is I think it is time that we take out, like, I don't know where to put you. I think it's time we take out one of these. This feels more correct. It feels correct, you know? Also, where's my hammer? I just had it, right? Yeah, exactly. So what we'll do is we'll quickly... we're gonna get you... We're gonna set you free. Let's say like that. Yes. There's a little sound, won't lie. Because that means it is a little more unusable. Let's quickly switch those out then. Yes. And there we go, and then... Wait, where did I put the hammer now? Ah, here it is. There we go. The auto thing. So now, if I get my logic in here, and there we go. Exactly, and then this basically starts working, and then we... Good, 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 good. Yeah, alright, so... Really lovely. Let's get ourselves an empty bucket. Yes, we'll... Take all the emeralds out first, I think. There we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is how you make a mess. Can I, please? Okay, we can. Thank God. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, so now we put this in here, right? And we lower you, we press this button, and then this should like basically give us one big gem, right? And this is now 25. Now that will be loads, which is lovely. So what we do now is we say, hey, okay, we want that gold nugget back real quick, you know? There we go. Put this over here. I need another empty thing. This is why I need the sorters, I think. This is... The moment that I get the sorters, things will be much better. We're about to get there, so, you know, it's gonna be fine. There we go. All right, cool. So now we say, hey, can I... Maybe not with the gems. Maybe that's a... You know, these are gemstones, so like... Let's get another empty one, which I saw over here. Correct? Yeah, there we go. Take you out. So sort of need you to keep doing what you're doing and holding all the gems. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was a lot apparently. And we also, I saw also that we have some cloud gem, which is lovely. We're gonna need that. Tell me about, like, believe me, we're gonna need that. But for now, let's can wait. For now, we just get the gold. Get it all in there. We'll quickly weigh it. So this is worth 8. Did it just say 8,000? Jesus Christ, okay. I'm pretty sure, like, this was supposed to be, so it said 8,000. This is 500. So 8,000 plus 500 should be 8,500, right? Let's sell it. Also, I think, did we break it? No, it's still working. Still happening. All right. So, yeah, it should, like, it's gonna be a lot. 9 grand. This will definitely, like, get us into the sorting, you know? Yeah, just going away, mining, and also, like I said before, we'll get more because it's lower, and it's as low as it can go. So, yeah. We suddenly have almost 10 grand, which means that we need to seriously think about, can we now, quote-unquote, automate the whole smelting process here? So it would be amazing, basically. So we knew that the smelting thing was at least 500, right? Or sorry, at least 1,300. We need at least 4 of them for the thing, so that is I would say 5,400-ish, 5,200-ish. Yeah. And then we need the sorters, which would be also 2,500. We have enough. We have enough for sure. All right, we'll fix those two. Might be a little bit arbitrarily. All right, and we let's go and get ourselves some sorting then, you know? Because we have the cash. We can now finally do what we wanted to do, is make sure that we actually, like, start making things, like, automatically sorted. Because currently it's a mess, right? It's so hard, it's so tough to get everything working. So yeah, for sure. Yeah, there we go. So I need to go here first. We'll do a little bit of finagling. There we go. Put this in here. So we have 11, all right? And we want to, let's see. So I think it's better if it, like, goes to the left, right? So we want to, so that it comes to us. So this will be placed on the left side, which means that it will go over here. Yes. So that is 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. 4. So this is already 4. Yes. And we need 5. How do I even buy all this? So yeah, I'll buy this first because I'm already losing track. So this is 1, and because of stacking problems, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we only need 2 more. And maybe we need like a merger. No, we don't need to do that. I think we already have a polisher, so this would be enough, right? There we go. Yeah. Okay, it's good. Lovely. Now, so that means that this is done. Now we need to go over to the other side and get ourselves the smelters. Those are where do we not have those here? Oh yeah, we do. Okay, so at least 4, or at least actually not at least 4 is all we need. Did I majorly screw up my head math? Might be. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. So look at that. Now, the reason why we want this is that everything will just be so much easier. It will be so much easier, and because cleaning up the messes is perhaps this like the worst thing that happens to this to me when we're playing this game. Apart from the motion blur, it has made me very nauseous in this game in the past, so should be okay. So we got that all done. Do we want just for a little bit of space? I think I do. I'm gonna buy myself 1 straight conveyor. And maybe I make it I get a centralizer hook with it as well. Maybe we get 1 extra straight conveyor. Alright. Just for balancing sakes. And I just realized that I did spend a lot of money. But I also need... I think I have enough. I need a little bit more... I think I need a little bit more pipies. So... How much do the expensive pipes cost anyway? It's a lot more. Alright. Yeah, we'll go to... There will be something that we can do for sure over in the next setup. Because after this one is done, guys, after we finished like T1, then it might be a good idea to start working on T2 in another place, you know? In another space where we have much more room, much more ways to do things. We can go work on T2, or maybe we can even like bypass it a little bit. But I think T2 is a good start. A good way to do it, and then we can maybe, you know, at the same place we can make T3, depending on where we go, of course. All right, so basically we need 8 straight pipes. We already have 3 of them. And we will need a plug, and maybe we also need a booster, which we already can put down over here, I think. Might be worth doing that, for sure. So that's 1 through 8. And we already have 3 straight, so we only need a few more. Let's go get our... There is a cart. We had a cart back in the day. There we go. There it is. We will put this in here. And we get everything basically situated. Really happy with how this is turning out. I feel like we're making a bunch of progress this episode. And that's really nice. So this should be in here. Very lovely. Yeah. And then we just need a bunch of straight hooks. Or, well, we just need 2 of them. We still have a plug left over, I think, down below, so we don't need that. We have 3 straights, so we need 5 straights. And because I think I buy... These are at least 5, so... Might be a little bit more, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and put this down. Yeah, it's funny to me, you know, 1300 seemed so much at the time, and now I'm like looking at things, I'm like, oh, that's not a lot, not enough, or not a lot at all. Maybe, given that this is broken, maybe we take that as a sign, right? Just close it down for a moment. Let's work it out. Where is the hammer? Where's my building hammer? Oh no. Where did I last need? Ah, there we go. Okay, yeah. So what we do need to do is the following. I think we can scrap this. This should have been an elbow. We don't have an elbow left, so that's fine. Let's think about it for a moment. All right. Sorry about that. I needed to quickly take a break. All right. So first things first that we need to do is we're polishing. I also realized while I was thinking about everything, we need a few more straights, but we need enough money to get a repair kit as well. So it's 220. We'll be fine. But we need at least 2 more straights. That's basically what's going on here. Reason is because I bought extra things for a straightener and that kind of stuff. So that's that. And then we can just start building. We pause everything for a moment, which is very fair in my opinion. But we need to for a second just need to work everything out. So let's do that, shall we? So we'll put in everything that we have. I'll quickly get my dog back on my lap. And there we go. I'm hoping that I have enough space to do all of this. We also need to dig a little. Can tell you that much. Yes, we do need to dig a little. So let's do that for sure. Good. Now I can hear you think, why do we need to dig a little? Well, it's easier than you expect, I think. So I wanted to do this, but it has to be the other way around, right? Did I buy the wrong ones? I did buy the wrong ones. Well, that's the life choice that we are now dealing with. And it's okay. That is fine. It's a little sad, I'll tell you that much, but it is what it is. Mostly the issue is that I have to dig here. Yeah, I really thought this was gonna go on the left side of this and then like, but apparently it... So, okay, in my defense, let me make it clear, okay? In my defense, so the left side of these go actually to the left. So I thought that this would, I guess it actually goes to the left. Yeah. Yeah. Should have been right side. Very sad. Very sad. It's fine. We'll deal. We'll deal. Mostly what we'll do is you might, because we can like basically disassemble most of this, right? Yeah. Like I don't need that one at least. Let's say like that, right? So we can at least like put this here to make things a little less iffy, basically. Yeah. You know? Which will bring me to another subject, which is we are going to have to dig a little to get it all in. And I'll explain. There we go. So now these things, right? They need to be a little bit down because they need to. It needs to go in, you know. So, we will start digging a little bit. We need to take this out. There we go. Yeah, I think that's that, right? Lower this a little bit too. Get the rake. Ready to go? There we go. All right. There we go. All right. We might want to. Ooh. We'll figure out what we do with that. So now we take this. Why can it not go there? What do you mean? There we go. It can go there. Fucking weirdo. All right. I kind of don't like how it looks, so what I will do is I will... Oh boy. It thinks I feel infinitely worse. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we need to get more. I need more dirt. But not... Does this work yet? Don't know yet. I don't know yet. This does work. Okay. Okay, maybe what we do is we actually do place that thing there. Where did it go? There we go. Alright. Yeah, we'll figure out how we'll do, like, how we... I'll try and fill this up. With, like, all of this. But, oh man. We'll get somewhere, right? It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it too much. There we go. Would you look at that? So we have, I guess we finished that. That we'll do. It will work itself out. So for this we need, let's see for a moment, we need to find, that's someone over there. Yeah, there. So this is cloud gem ore, yes. There we go. We'll take a gold ore. Yes. We'll get an iron nugget. Thank you. Iron ore. That over here. And then a crystal. There we go, crystal. Good. Good, good, good. All right. Put all of this in as well. Not sure why. Sometimes I wonder, like, it's a little bit iffy on how I can place it, but that's fine. All right, so we have that all set up, right? That's lovely. And now we need the rest. And now, am I still lacking one? I think I might actually. Oops. This needs to go here actually. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm lacking another straight, or did I just not get it? Did I buy it and forgot about it? Did it just never go well? I'll take another one. There we go. Money to spend, guys. Money to spend, people. For sure, for sure. Already over time. We really shouldn't be. But I guess I'll deal with it. Ah, there we go, okay. There we go. All right, so now we just need to plug. We can take this out. Huh? There we go. Awkward. There we go. Put this all in here. Yeah, let's fire up the whole thing in a short moment. So, like we're almost there. We just need to get everything ready, and then we'll I think also paused at certain points in time, which is fine, but means that we are not entirely certain about the time anymore. Of course, the autistic we in that sense, because I am not a split personality. Yeah, let's see. So, fun fact. If you're not watching this way of autism, a lot of people with autism refer to themselves as we. It's doesn't really don't know yet why it happens exactly. I can only tell you that it does happen. So, yeah, do with that what you want. But all right. So. Now, in theory, this should all work, but theory needs to become practice. So let's turn this on. Wait, let's place this thing. There we go. Turn you on. We know that something's broken, so it's not possible that it works right now. We'll quickly fix that. There we go. Okay, yeah, this is gonna lag a little bit for a moment. because it needs to process a lot of things. It's gonna be fine. Oh yeah, that's a little bit of a satch. Forgot to put this on. Well, put this in here. Yeah, my bad. Okay, it's okay. We'll put this over here. We already got that one done. So we need you over here. And you over here. No? Okay. Oops. Yeah, this should now all be good. All right, and suddenly, guys, we're actually like did a lot of good stuff actually. So really nice. Quickly checking to see if an emerald is coming. I don't think it is. So they're gonna dump this in, and then we move. Yeah, guys, we basically automated everything, or at least we automated a bunch of things in that regard. So that's all good. This is all good. I think there's only a little bit of emerald in here and like a little bit of ruby, maybe. So like this out. I put a sapphire in. A little stupid. I do think that I need to, given the fact that like opals are quite rare, so I can just basically quote unquote freely do this, I guess. I do have to hurry up a little bit. There we go. All right. I think that everything is sorted for sure, and we can basically next episode start raking in the cash and also work on you know, making things bigger and better. And then this is, I think this is episode 5 or episode 6, and we're like done with the whole tier 1, you know? And then we need we need a lot of money. Like we'll need a lot of cash. We need a lot of miners still down below. Yeah, and we'll hope that we get enough Cloutium for some tier 2 machines, and then we start working on a tier 2 setup, for sure. I of course could like make this even bigger with like getting, for example, I could say like, hey, I want to add a compactor on every single corner. That would be an issue already, because a compactor needs at least 2 of them, as you can see here. So yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, pretty much, like, I'm really, really, like, happy with what we have here. So, yeah, I know, I think I have to cut away a few things. So, if that's the case, then I'm gonna, I think it's good that we are, like, finishing it here. Before we go, I'm gonna quickly, like, hammer it all up, and I'll take you with me, and then I will, and I will for sure like end the video there. It's a little bit longer, but I think there were some breaks, so I probably have to cut that out. And I started my beginning already a little bad, so like it's not helpful either. But all in all, we have done a bunch of work today, guys, and I think we can be really proud. I'll put this over here, it's over there. And yeah, just look at its beauty, guys. Look at its beauty, for sure. Well, I hope you guys had a great time watching. If you did, please consider dropping a like and subscribe. And leave a comment down below with your questions, remarks, and suggestions, of course. And I hope to see you guys next week. Goodbye.